Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay March 14, 2023, Martes. At mabuhay po kayo. Welcome po sa isa na namang edisyon ng The Stock Market Today. Ang ating news ay tungkol muli sa Silicon Valley Bank. Ako po si Benji Chidoro, isang retired bank officer na nag-start mag-invest sa Philippine stock market in 2007. Araw-araw ko pong binabalita ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stock sa Philippine market. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, inibitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe. Kung meron pa kayong stocks na gustong ipa-review, i-comment nyo lang po sa comment box at aking pa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Ang mga sinasabi ko po dito ay hindi po financial advice. Huwag kayong alis dahil babahagi ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, March 14, 2023, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Ang ating headlines galing po ng Business World. New vehicle sales up 27% in February. Benchmark rate may reach 6.75% this year, according to Nomura. More Fed hikes may put pressure on the peso. And in corporate news naman, ASEAN and US firm Bright Knight tie up for energy projects in India. Ginebra San Miguel net income up 9% to 4.5 billion. And SM Investments ready to take public shares in to go for 5.55 billion. Tingnan nga muna natin itong SM. Mukhang interesting itong news niya dito. Ready to take public shares in to go for 5.55. Bibilin niya ito. Sealed SM Investment Corp has set aside okay, they will buy it for 5.55 billion to fully accept the shares into go in a tender offer that will begin on March 15. So kung may hawat po kayo ng to go, bibilin po yan ng SM. The tender offer shares priced at 14.64 each amounts to 378,817,279 common shares, and the account for 15.39% of the issued and outstanding capital stock of To-Go. Silipin nga natin si To-Go. Kasi, ayan, tumaas siya. Almost dun sa tender offer price ni SM 14.26, pero dati nasa 6.84 lang. The offer price went through an independent third-party fairness opinion by BPI Capital Corp. As the independent third-party valuation provider, BDO Securities Corp was stopped as the tender offer agent. SM Investments tender offer period is set to start on March 15 at 9 a.m. and end at 3 p.m. on April 28 unless extended by the company with approval from the Securities and Exchange Commission. During the tender offer period, tendering stockholders of the company may offer a portion or all their common shares in To-Go to be accepted and sold to SM Investments. Okay, so yan po yung first part ng ating news, and let's now go to this. Philippine stock slide as investors weigh SVP fallout. So merong fear, no, dito sa Philippines. But may I reiterate that Philippine banks are solid and adequately capitalized. The Philippine stock market started the week in the red amid jitters over the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, which marked the biggest U.S. bank failure since the 2008 financial crisis. The benchmark PSE Composite Index closed at 6544.45, down 45.43 points or 0.69%. Likewise, the broader all-share index slipped 3,518.83, down 21.56 points or 0.61%. Philippine shares slid following the U.S. market's performance last Friday as anxiety prevailed due to the closure of Silicon Valley Bank, said Luis Linglingan of Regina Capital. The sectoral gauges were mixed but biased toward the negative zone. Meanwhile, Asian shares were mixed, shaken by a Wall Street tumble that set off worries the biggest United States bank failure in nearly 15 years might have ripple effects around the world. But the falls were relatively subdued because of reassurances from U.S. officials that financial stocks would be mitigated, sending U.S. futures higher. Okay, so yan po ang ating main news regarding Silicon Valley Bank and also that of SM Investments. Okay, let's check your comments. Sabi ni Jomel Correa, pa-review po ng AP. Okay po, reviewin po natin yan. And let's check the market now. To go is doing 14.26. Ngayon po ay 10.13 in the morning. And si PSE index ay down. Nasa 82.97, approaching oversold level. Pero tingnan po natin si BDO. BDO kasi is bumababa eh. Yan o. Nasa 118.20 from a high of 128 down 10 pesos. And it's almost oversold. Nasa 32.90 na po yung RSI. And it's just 10 in the morning. So maari pong magpatuloy yan until it may reach or it reaches its support level na nasa 113 to 114 pesos, no? Yan po nakikita ko pong support ng BDO kasi noong March 9 almost overbought 69.77, but it dove the past 2 days and it's now at 118.20, no? So yan po si BDO at 10 in the morning. And the most active stock is BDO, followed by ICT. Ali is up 1.14%. Pure Gold is up. Then BPI is the number 5 most active stock, also down 1.14%. So the banks are going down. The prices are going down, affected by the Silicon Valley Bank collapse. No? Pero that is just a knee-jerk reaction, I think. Knee-jerk reaction lang yan. And sooner or later, the markets will come down. And when the RSI reaches oversold level, time to buy. Diba? BDO and BPI and Metrobank. Tingnan natin si Metrobank. Mamaya reviewin po natin sila. No? Yung tatlong big banks. Sideways lang si Metrobank. Pero si BDO is moving down. No? Yan po. Okay, so just stay tuned until mamaya, as the market closes. I'll be back. Don't go away. Okay, we're back. And let's take a look at the index. Naku, 151 points down. Nasa 6393.33. And it is now at support level. Kasi support is nasa 64,000 or 6,400. Ano? And it is already oversold. Market summary, 143 declined, 47 unchanged, 49 advanced. All share index down 1.83%. Lahat ng sectoral indices are down, and this was led by the holding companies at 2.52. So tignan po natin ngayon. Ang most active is Ali, ICT, BDO, SMPH, and MBT. But we will be reviewing some positives, ano? AP, pero AP nag-down din, ano? And then GSMI, which is a positive stock today. And tingnan natin si Ayala Corporation, Ali, and SCC. I think these are some of the bargain stocks that we have now, no? So AP po muna tayo, requested po ito. Yan, it's down. And it's down 1 peso 80 centavos or 4.76%. Pero meron po siyang dividends, 1.87 and dalawang 187. So that's 187 That's 374. You divide it by the current price of 36. Maganda ang dividendo ni AP. 10.39. Without the tax, that's 9.35. Not bad, ha? So, si AP ay wala akong, ito. So, tingnan po natin, si AP, ang fundamentals po niya, may buy rating, target price is 47, an upside of about 24%. But in the meantime, ang pinaka-support ni AP, nandito po, nasa 35.60 to 35.70. And it is still bullish on the long term, pero it is bearish to sideways on the medium to long term. Medium to short term, rather. Yan. So, approaching support or nasa support na po itong si AP, and yung RSI po niya nasa 38.13, meaning bearish po siya. Hindi pa po siya oversold, but it's getting there. However, if there is a bounce on the EMA 100 or close to the support area, then maari pong magbago yung trend ng stock, no? But in the meantime, I see the events now happening, the economic and the regulatory events happening in the US as temporary lang po yan. Kaya yung 3605, maaring mababa na po yan dahil close to support level po, as most of the stocks in the index. Okay, GSMI, a bit of good news. Yan, kita nyo ang GSMI. Noong January pa lang, ay nasa 106 to 107 pesos. Pero it slowly climbed. And now, it is at 158. Computin nga natin yung gain from here to here. So that's 48.58%. 42 transaction days. That's about 49%. So GSMI, meron po siyang profit. GSMI profit up 9% in 2022, and this is Ramon Ang, the head of the San Miguel Group, and I guess he is the chairman of GSMI, no? Ginebra San Miguel, the liquor arm of San Miguel Corp, reported a net income of 4.5 billion last year, up 9% from a year ago, despite challenges such as global supply chain disruptions, high inflation, and weak peso. Yan, consolidated sales reached 47.3 billion, 11% more than the previous year, while income from operations rose 13% to 6 billion. EBITDA is earnings before income, taxes, depreciation, and amortization amounted to 6.7 billion. Yan po, up 7%. So that's GSMI. With support, nandito po sa 106, no, the new support level, tingnan natin, ito po. Nakikita po dito, 124. And, naku, ito yata yung highest, no, 52-week high. So, 96, 160 is the 52-week high dito po na-register noong March 10. Tama, March 10 po. And there is volume. So, the trend is moving up, and unless that trend is negated, then it will continue to move up. However, ingat lang po tayo, the stock is overbought. Ito po yung overbought level ni GSMI. No? Hindi ko ma-drawing. Sorry po. Yan po yung overbought level niya. Pagka-overbought, pagka ang RSI po ay over 70, overbought po yan. Pagka 30 and below, oversold po yan. Overbought, ibig sabihin po niyan, marami pong bumibili ng stock that it's about time that the trend reverses. Something to that effect. This is RSI, no? And yan po ang sinasabi pagka overbought and oversold. Oversold naman, 30 and below, meaning the stock had been selling a lot lately, and it's about time that the trend reverses and the stock moves up. So that's GSMI. Then Ayala Corporation. I think Ayala Corporation nasa, ayan, naku, bearish po si Ayala Corporation. At maganda pong bumili ha. Close to oversold. 30.04 po ang RSI, no? And right now, it lost 15 pesos. Nasa 605. 52-week low as 575. But this is already cheap, I would say, and nagkaroon po ng oversold dito noong February 28, and now it's approaching oversold levels. Ngayon po, kung hindi nyo po makuha ang ibig sabihin ng overbought and oversold, I have a video in the description below on the relative strength index. Tingnan nyo po yun. And check out on what I'm saying regarding overbought and oversold stocks. Okay, so si Ayala Corporation is close to oversold, and 600 po ang pinaka-support level po ni Ayala Corporation. Yan po siya. I'm more concerned of the support right now than the resistance, ano? Say resistance, nandiyan 666 or 667 po ang pinaka-resistance, but the nearest support is here, 604, 605, 600 to 605 po ang support level po ni Ayala Corporation. Meron pong support area dito, support area here, and this is approaching support area. Yan po, historical bars po natin yan. So, Ayala Corporation has a target price. Tingnan natin. Okay, may buy rating po siya with a target price of 980, or based on yesterday's prices, it's 57% upside. Yan po yung fundamentals niya. But technically, it has been moving down and close to oversold, and therefore, it's in the coming days, the trend might just reverse. Then si Ali naman, part of the Ayala Group, bearish din po siya. Oversold siya. Yan, no? Ito po yung oversold. Yan. So, ang RSI po ngayon ay 2753. Meaning that in the coming days, there might be a reversal on the price of the stock from a bearish, maaring umakyat na po ang presyo ng stock. Because RSI is a leading indicator as opposed to moving averages, which is a lagging indicator, lag, LAG. So, support level, I see it here, somewhere here at 2580 to 2590. And the nearest resistance is here at 2960 to 30 pesos. Yan po ang pinaka-resistance ni Ali, which is a good stock, and fundamentally the price is 38 pesos. May buy rating po siya, or a possible upside of 44%. And then SCC, nagdidip si SCC. Bearish po si SCC, pero there were two green candlestick now and a short candlestick, but still it is bearish, because if we will be drawing a parallel channel here, yan po, bearish sentiment po siya, no? It has been moving that way since January 11, and probably because of nickel prices. Silipit na natin yung nickel prices. Ito po yung sa US Stock Exchange, ano? NIKL nickel futures. Naku, yan, pababa po yung nickel commodities. Tingnan natin, candles. Yan, it's going down. And so is SCC. Hindi, no, I'm sorry, it's coal. SCC is coal, not nickel. But I would assume the coal prices are going down also, no? Similar to nickel. Sorry po, I had in mind NIKL o nickel eh. Itong stock na ito. But not uh, not SCC. No? So, balik tayo kay SCC. So, yan po, no? Pinaka-support po niya following the parallel channel is 2780, resistance at 3118. Okay, so yan po ang ating report sa stock market. Ikalabing-4 ng Marso. So, ang bilis ng panahon. Mid-year na naman, or mid-month na naman po. Ito po si Benji Chidora, nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.